For today, you're going to be doing logs, logarithms, logs for short. And the basic setup of a logarithm is this. Log base b of x equals y. That's another way of writing this. B to the y power equals x. Another way of looking at this is if you had 5 squared equals 25. If you write it in logarithm form, then it's log base 5 of 25 equals 2. Your base is here. This is your exponent, and this is the result of the exponential equation or expression. Log base 5 of 2 equals 25. If I had log base 3 of 27 equals 3, that's the same thing as writing 3, which is this one on the bottom, 3 to this power equals 27. 3 to the third is 27. Log of some base b of 25 equals 2. We have to solve for b. Well, write it in the regular form. Base b to the second power equals 25. Now, of course, you can look at this and probably tell the answer is what? 5. But you're going to get problems where you can't tell what the answer is, so here's the work you have to do to solve it. If this is to the second power, then what root must I take of the 25? A square root, yes, and then that'll give you the answer. If this had been a 7, a 3, or a 6, you would have the 7th root that you would have to find, the 3rd root, or the 6th root. It just depends on what it is here. That's how you would go back to solve for this. In this problem, it's log base b of 216 equals 3. So I have base b to the third power equals 216. To find the answer, you need the 3rd root of 216, which comes out to be what? Comes out to be 6. To do a 3rd root on your calculator, you would do it like this. 216 caret to the 1/3 power. Bring this up. Log base b of 729 equals 3. Write it in exponential form. It would be b to the 3rd power equals 729. To find out what b equals, you need the 3rd root of 729, and that will come out to be 9. In this example, it's log base 6 of x equals 2. So write it in exponential form. It would be 6 to the second power equals x. And this is one of your easier ones. Clearly the answer is 36. Drop this off. Log base 5 of x equals 4. The solution for this is 5 to the 4th equals x, and that would be 625. In this example, we have log base 4 of 256 equals y. We have to figure out what the power is on the 4. So write it in exponential form. You have 4 to the y power equals 256. There is a way you can do this, and it involves using the log button on your calculator. You do it like this. Log 4 to the y power equals log 256. Simply take a log of both sides. And here's a rule of logarithms that's in addition to what I've already given you today, and that is if you have an exponent, such as the y there, you can rewrite this with the y to the left of the log. So you're left with y log 4 equals log 256. And to solve for y, you divide both sides by log 4. So you would have log 256 over log 4. Divide that in your calculator and you should come back with what answer? 16, yes. Not 16. Yeah, it should be 4. The answer is 4. Another example, and this one is log base 3 of 81 equals y. If you write it in exponential form, it's 3 to the y power equals 81. Your next step is to take a log of both sides, and then by rule you can move that exponent of y to the left of the log and make it a coefficient, essentially. So you have y log 3 equals log 81. To get y by itself, you divide log 81 by log 3. And you should come up with an answer of what? 4. Drop this one off. This is log base 9 of 729, and that equals y. The solution is to write 9 to the y power equals 729, and then you need a log of both sides. Once you do that, by rule, you can, and I didn't put my log here, there we go. By rule, you can move the exponent of y to the left and make it y log 9 equals log 279. So y equals log 279 divided by log 9. I'm writing 279, but it should be 729. Not a very good day there. Alright, 729, yes. And when you divide log of 729 by log 9, it should be 3.